Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you're seeing this video from. Welcome back or welcome to my, I don't know. My God, how they used to say it, all these YouTube people. Hi guys, welcome, welcome back to, oh my God. Anyways, welcome back to the Terrain's Perspective. Um, this video is about something I want to share. It's about an idea I'd like to share. It's about a perspective I'm looking at this from. And at the end of the video, please do well to share your comments, okay? Do well to share your thoughts. So I can also learn from you, also see from your perspective. Okay, so a few days back, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and the conversation led to a discussion about helping people and all. But before I go in, I would like to paint this picture for you. Right now, imagine you go to the stream to get some water for yourself, and after you've fetched your water, perhaps you're using a water pot. Now, after you fetched your water, you're just about to lift it on your head, and someone says, please help me lift mine. And then you have to drop yours to help them lift theirs on their head. And now you have to find a way to lift yours all by yourself. Just imagine the kind of effort it would take, especially if it's a pot that is like heavy, that maybe you might struggle carrying it alone. And now you've assisted that person to lift theirs, but then there's nobody to help you lift yours because it's heavy. And coupled with the fact that you've already exerted your strength on helping others lift theirs, now you are stuck. You can't lift yours, and maybe the person now decides to be wicked, just abandons you and leave. Yeah, it's a crazy imagination. It's a crazy imagination. But it happens. Okay, it happens. In reality, we have the water pot situations, water pot scenarios happening on, I mean, perhaps even more frequently than we know, than we imagine, or that we choose um, to agree with or acknowledge. Um, for some people, this water pot situation is financial. So you find some people reaching out to you, hey, help me with this amount of money. I need to get this done. I need to get that done. And I'm not saying it's bad to help people financially, no. Myself, I've been helped a lot of times by people. Now, here's the twist. If at that time you don't have much, if you only have little, and it's something you need for something maybe very important. Um, of course, well, maybe not, but some people would give that out, right? Some people would give that out just to help someone else lift their water pot. And after giving it out, what happens? You're left stranded. You don't have money on you. You can't do what you wanted to do initially with the money. And it leads to frustration. It leads to what's the word now? This feeling of resentment. Yeah, that's the word. Why? Not because helping people or giving people money or helping people financially is bad, but because at that point, you couldn't afford to lift your own water pot after you've helped that person, right? Perhaps yours is not financial. Perhaps it's in the workplace. Maybe you're the kind of person that stays longer at work. I mean, you spend extra hours after your closing time or your shift. You stay back to assist your colleagues do one task or another task. Or it's not bad again to help people. It's not bad to assist your colleagues. But if assisting them begins to rub off on your personal life, now you don't have time for yourself. Perhaps you're getting home so late, you can't even wash your clothes, you can't even cook food to eat. Then you find yourself regretting, if I had known, I wouldn't have stayed this long, stuff. Then that feeling of resentment begins to set in. I know why. Because you're dropping your water pot to help other people carry theirs. Okay. Now, this water pot scenario cuts across various aspects of life and various aspects, whether it's financially, whether it's in terms of relationship with people, whether it's yeah, in different fields, in different scenarios, be it academic, be it in the workplace, anywhere, you know. But the point of this video is not to point out um, issues, is not to point out problems alone, but to see how you as an individual can look at it from another perspective, the terrain's perspective. While it is not bad to assist people, while it is not bad to give people money, to gift people, to to give aid to people, to help people at work, and other places, another aspect. Um, why not look at it from this perspective and say, okay, can I make this thing better? Can I be more efficient at doing this? Let's start from there. Now, for someone who is giving people money when they ask for money and you don't really have much on you, why don't you focus on making yourself, building yourself to that point where you become so financially stable that you can assist people without feeling it? Why not focus on helping others build their own wealth so that now they can become independent and less dependent on you? Why not work on your own self, your own finances? Why not get to that point where it's easier for you to actually assist? Now you can assist more people more efficiently compared to when you have to assist just one person and you feel burnt. For someone who works in an office or a place where you have to help people, help them perform some tasks, help them do this, help them do that, why not teach them how to do it? Why not put systems in place, a template in place, a format in place? Maybe it's writing a report, maybe it's drafting a letter, maybe it's getting some tasks done. Why not create a template that they can follow? Why not design a system that will make it easier for them to do? And you teach them how to get it done. That way, you empower them so they are able to do it. Whether you're there, whether you're not there, whether you can assist at that time or not, they can do it. And since they can do it, if they want to, they can also teach others how to do it or assist others to also get it done. Yeah. So the water pot analogy is something to reflect on and ask yourself, how can I be more efficient? I want to do good. I want to help people. But how can I do it in a way that I can reach more people, do it more efficiently, and not burn myself? How can I do good and be happy doing good? Right? Now, let's go back to that um, analogy with the water pot. Now, what if instead of using a water pot, you just think and say, okay, now I have to help this person carry this water and do it again and again, not just one day, not just 2 days. I mean, maybe whenever I go to the stream, I have to, maybe I'll find someone who needs help, and then you now decide and say, look, let me get a truck, let me change my container. So now you have a truck. Now instead of a water pot, you have jerry cans, and you go to the stream, you load the jerry cans up with water, you fill them up, you put them on the truck, yeah, and then you begin to go. And people that need help, it's easy to just say, take. Now you can reach more people. In fact, people that can't even go to the stream, people that are so weak. I mean, in the first scenario, the person still had the strength to get to the stream, to carry the water back home, right? Just needed help to lift it up. Now, for this one, while you're getting your jerry cans filled up, it is easier for you to get people, the same people who need water, the same people who need water, who have the strength to come to the stream now. They can focus on filling the jerry cans up. They can focus on filling it up. You can focus on lifting maybe water pots for one or two people who are already there at the stream and just need a hand. And then you don't have to worry about filling the jerry cans with water, because these other people are filling the jerry cans up already, not just for you, but for themselves. And they know that they don't have to carry it back home, because now you have a truck. You can help them move the water pot. So now you help the people who are already at the stream, who can carry their water pot. You help them lift their water pot on their head, and then they go to their destinations. You help the people who have also migrated, are open to the idea of change, and now doing jerry cans instead of water pots. After they fill the jerry cans, you help them move it too. Now you can even help people who don't even have the strength to get to the stream at all, whether they are very old, or they are ill, or they are handicapped. You can help them take water. I mean, deliver water to them, to their houses, and say, take water. I brought this for you. And now you can do this because it is more efficient. When someone asks for a helping hand, it is very, very important that you try to assess the situation. You look at it and say, okay, is this going to be like a one time thing, or is it going to be a recurrent thing? So, am I going to have to help this person out just once and that's it? Or am I going to have to help this person now, and perhaps they have to help the person out later? So, assessing the situation is very, very, very important, because then it helps you to make more informed decisions. It helps you to decide on the best approach. Okay, whether you're just going to hand fish out to the person, Or you're gonna take the person out to the river and say, look, come, take this fish, eat. After you've eaten, you are full. Now come, sit. Then you teach the person how to catch fish so that you don't end up having to labor like 3 times harder, 4 times harder, just because you want to have enough fish to keep giving out. When you can try as much as you can to empower people to catch their own fish. Okay, so it's more efficient, it's much easier when you do that. So the concept of the um, water pot is something to take a look at. From the terrain's perspective, think about efficiency. And if you're going to be adopting this model, you're going to have to say no at some point. But you saying no is not the kind of no of no, I'm not going to help you. And you can still say no in a more polite way. For instance, if someone asks you to help them do X, Y, Z, maybe do a task or something, you can be like, oh no, I can't help you do it, but I can teach you how to do it. Yeah? Oh no, I can't do this, but I can show you how you can do it faster. Oh, I can't give you all this amount of money right now. I can help you with a little, but yeah, I can help you with a little and show you how you can also make some extra cash, right? So you are saying no, but you're not like outrightly just saying, no, I'm not going to help you. What you're doing is you're saying no, but so you're giving that alternative. So it's more like building a structure, building a system that not only allows you to help people, but helps you do it more efficiently. So now you don't have impact only on a few, but you can actually help more people. Okay. And it's very, very important once again, I would say, that you work on yourself, you improve on yourself, you focus on yourself. Look, investing in yourself can never and it's never selfishness. Can never be selfishness. Because it is when you equip yourself, when you invest in yourself, when you strengthen yourself, that you have that capacity to help others. When you're down in a pit, it is more difficult to help someone else who you are in that pit together escape, get out of the pit. I mean, if you could, why don't have you help yourself? But once you focus on helping yourself get out of the pit, it's easier for you to throw a rope down and pull the others out. It's easier for you to find a ladder, put it down, and encourage them to climb up. Remember, the first one, you have to put put the rope down and pull. Yes, you will still help, but you would have to exert some amount of energy. The second one, you look for a ladder, you put it there, and you encourage them to climb the ladder. Now you've done a part of the work, you encourage them to do their own part, right? Another one, you could call for help. You're already out, you call for help. I mean, more people would rescue faster, right? So there are various ways to look at it, but ultimately, it doesn't take away the fact that investing in yourself or building your own strength is very, very important. Come rain, come sunshine, it will pay off because you would not only be able to have things for yourself, but you would also be able to have enough to help others with. Enough. When I say things, talking about be it wealth, be it time, resources, whatever they may mean to you. So that's it. And I just thought to share this, right? I just thought to share so that you can look at it from the terrain's perspective. So when next someone reaches out to you to help them with some tasks, help them with some money, help them with this, if it is convenient for you at that time to assist, why not? But before you do, try to assess the situation. Try to see if it's a one time thing or it might end up being like a recurrent thing. Now, if it's going to be just a one time thing, okay, yeah, perhaps maybe a stranger or something. But if it's going to be like a recurrent thing, then it's very important that you put systems in place. Intentionally put systems in place so you can help them while also helping yourself. Because if you're down, if you're down, it's more difficult to help people from below than from above, right? When you give like this, it's more easy, much, much, much more easy to give from the top than for you to give from below. Okay. Um, yes, so that's my perspective on it. I'm not going to go into the dark side of it in details. People can bite you in the back. People can stab you in the back. People can be selfish. People can be ungrateful. People can, after you've helped them lift their water pot, walk away and then you're left stranded, right? So people by design have this way of thinking about their own selves, have this way of looking out for themselves alone. And if you put or invest all your energy in that without having some left for yourself or finding a way to build a system that helps you become more efficient, you find yourself that after you've done all this, when you actually now need help, you find nobody. You find nobody, nobody, right? And I'm not saying everybody's like that, right? I'm not saying everybody's like that. We still have good people on earth. We still have a lot of amazing people. But regardless, invest in yourself first, then build efficiency, build systems to improve efficiency. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for paying rapt attention. I am sure you enjoyed it. Yes. So um, I look forward to um, seeing what your water pot moment is currently in the comments. Okay, just share. Um, Currently, what's your water pot story? Currently, what's your water pot situation? Or what was the most recent water pot situation for you? Share in the comment section as well as what you would try to focus on if it happens again or if it currently is happening, how you're going to try to build systems. What systems would you build, you know, to try to improve efficiency in your water pot situation? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, take care of yourself, keep helping people, keep being good, and keep thinking deep. Bye bye. See you.